Hello there, this is David. I'm going to introduce you today to the new daily roundup message that will inform writers about their day's quota. I think you'll find that this new process will just bring everything together, all the moving parts of the business, and bring it into one place so it's easier for you to manage everyone. So we've had two problems that I've been trying to resolve recently, one of which is making sure that writers submit their 10 a day, which is very important at this point, and the second is ensuring writers upload their work every day to Basecamp, and that's in addition to Build My Rank, the writers account. Now, I've worked out how to do this with this new process that I'm going to introduce you to. It's not as automated as I would like, but until Basecamp implements some new features, it's the best way that I have seen. And if you have any ideas, you can always shoot me an email. That's no problem at all, because you'll obviously be using this. So it's called the Daily Roundup, and it's a daily broadcast message to all writers. So here we have a template. Let me just show you. Daily Roundup. This is the template, and you'll be able to find this template because we're gonna copy it in a minute. You'll be able to find that template under Files within the Project Manager, and if you could come over here, Categories, Daily Roundup. Okay, and you'll be able to find it there once I've done this video and uploaded it, and you'll be able to click on it, download it, and boom. This is it, okay? So what we'll do at this point is we'll select all, we'll copy, we'll come back, we'll go to messages. This is where we're going to broadcast this message. We're going to post a new message, and then we're going to go in there, okay? I'm going to take that, Daily Roundup, lovely jubbly, and this video is obviously going to go here, or at least the writer's version of this video. This video is for project managers only. There's going to be 2 of these videos. Okay, so that's going to be a link in there. Right, so first things first, we've got articles due today. So what do we do for that? Well, basically we come up here, we go to calendar. Okay, so this is today. All you've simply got to do in the morning, one of the first things you do, probably, unless you want to answer some questions and problems that writers have, you come in here and you see, okay, so what projects are due in today, or at least what writers have to supply some articles today. And so what we can do is, this is the first one, this is Brian's, for example. Just click on that. This is the title, so we'll copy that, okay. We'll go into here, okay, this is number 1. That's the project name. You come back, who's the writer? Well, it's Brian S. So, hyphen Brian S. And finally, oh, excuse me. Finally, how many articles does he have to supply today? Well, it's not here, so we'll click on this bubble. Message. How many articles? This is the old template, which you probably won't see anymore after one more week or so. But just for this example, this is basically requesting 20 articles to be submitted a day. Okay, from now on it's really going to be 10 articles because it's more attainable, more achievable for most writers. So in that example, we're going to come back here. 20 articles due today. Okay. And then what do we do next? Well, we'll go back to the calendar. Who else has due articles today? Mohammed R. So we'll come here, copy and paste that project name there. Come back. Who is it? What's his name? So it's Mohammed R. And how many articles is he due? Well, we'll click on this speech mark here, or speech bubble, and this is on the new system, I think you'll find. So yeah, this is on this is the new template where we request 10 articles a day. So 10 articles due today. And this process just makes it really easy. It's all in one place. People can see, writers can see what they need to do today, okay? Because they've got the big picture, which is the project, but then they need the small picture because writers can occasionally delay things and then they get overwhelmed at the last minute and nothing's done. So we've got the short term and the long term, and then you just continue through. So we've got a good few projects obviously being worked on. Go through here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we'll have 1, 2, and so on till 8. Okay, so next step Okay, so the next step is articles overdue. So what is that? Well, for this we have to check the calendar again, which is quite self-explanatory really. And we have to go back and then find the day, which is this day. Obviously it's colour-coded at the back there. And then we'll go to yesterday, which is here, okay? And then you'll see Brian was due yesterday, Mohammed was due, Christine was due, Michelle, Sudhar, Jennifer, April. Now, obviously, if these projects have been finished, you don't need to check it. But go through one at a time, or write these names down. Come over to files and see this is today, and then come to the day before. Now, Sunday, we don't usually work on Sundays, but if that was Monday, for example, and that was Tuesday up here, let's just say that this is Monday. You check. Okay, so Charles on Monday, he listed some products, and obviously you just go in and check and see if they did indeed upload their projects. So we had Sudhar, Charles Mondi, another one there, Mitchell Barnes, and just see if they've reached their daily quota. As you can see there, they've listed it in the daily quota. And if they don't, well, you have to come here and you have to list their name. Okay, so articles overdue from yesterday, and it's the same principle as this. So we'll just put that in there, for example. Okay, copy the project name, their name, and 20 articles due today. Okay, under the articles overdue. Now, if it goes beyond this, you need to contact me, because then we need to take it to the next level. Particularly if they haven't if they haven't emailed us. If you've heard nothing, then we may need to delete their account if they're 2 days late. But if they have emailed you and explained with a legitimate reason why they're late, then perhaps we can waive it. But again, I mean, you can contact me and we'll take it from there. But most writers should upload at this point. This is a second chance for them, just to, if they have we all have our own personal lives to deal with. But ultimately they should be emailing us and explaining what the situation is. Okay, so rejects due today. Now, how does this work? This is quite simple. We'll come here. This is the writer's account, obviously. We'll click on posts, and these are the rejects we've got at this point. So we need to find out who wrote these articles and who got these rejections. So actually, from researching before now, these have been here a couple of days, I know who did this. So we'll just write in here. The name. You can do this any way you like, as long as it gets the information needed across articles rejected. Okay, and this grey won't appear once you submit this, post this message. Okay, so basically you've got the name, you've got the name of the project there, and you've got how many articles are rejected. They need to be fixed. Okay, if they're not fixed, we come down here. You know how it works now. We'll have to list their name there. Okay, if it goes beyond that, you're going to have to contact me, or in the future you might be able to deal with it yourself. But basically, if they haven't emailed us to tell us what the situation is, and they've delayed it for 2 days, we're going to have to delete their account, or we're going to have to take a severe measure, unless they give us a good reason for being late. Okay, and so one last quick message before I wrap this up. If they don't respond, their account is deleted, or potentially deleted, and any projects that they had been due to supply will be returned to the pool. Okay, that's important. Once we delete their account, the emails they were due, the articles they were due to write have to be returned to the main pool. Okay, so the message is here, so other writers can start working on the articles. Okay, and that's it. Thank you.